PSG also, ironically, they lost against Lorient 3-1. Welcome to this episode on Noble TV. Today we're looking at some major sports activity that happened over the weekend. So this is our sports review section. We're going to start with the under 17 AFCON that is ongoing in Algeria. The match started on Saturday and it was a sweet victory for the host nation, Algeria, as they defeated Somalia 2-0. While Senegal defeated Congo 1-0. It was a good outing for Nigeria, who won Zambia 1-0. Why it was a good one for Morocco, who defeated South Africa 2-0. That is for the under 17 AFCON going on in Algeria. Then we look at the CAF Confederation Cup for the quarterfinal result. It wasn't a good outing for Rivers United. They were won by Young Africans. So Rivers United is out of it since they lost the first match at home here 2-0. So though they were able to, they had the Young Africans 0-0, but it was not enough. So on 2-0 goal aggregates, Rivers United is off. Then also for ASEC Mimosa. ASEC Mimosa won 2-0 against Monastir. So ASEC Mimosa is going to the semi-final. The Marumo Gallants won 1-0 against the Pyramids. So remember the first match ended 1-1. So the Gallants are winning. They've qualified for the semi-final. They're going to meet any of the seeded team. ASFA also, the loss on 3-4 aggregate to USM Algiers. So as far they are out of it also, that's a quarterfinal stage for the CAF Confederation Cup. So we're going to go to the CAF Champions League. CAF Champions League, the Wydad AC, they won 4-3 on penalties against the Simba. So they are qualified for the semi-final. Then also we'll have the Mamelodi Sundowns beating Belouizdad 2-1. The match ended 6-2 on goal aggregate, while Raja Casablanca lost to Al Ahly of Egypt 0-2. The match ended 0-0. The first leg was 2-0 in favor of Al Ahly. Then Esperance of Tunisia also won on 2-1 aggregate against JSK. So these teams are qualified for the semi-final. We're going to go to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It was a good outing for Sergio Perez, who won in a time of 1 hour, 32 minutes, 42 seconds. So he won. Max Verstappen came out second, Charles Leclerc third, and Lewis Hamilton came out sixth. So the standing, the way it stands, Max Verstappen is still on 93 points, Sergio Perez on 87, Fernando Alonso on 60, and Lewis Hamilton on 48 points. That is for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Then for the constructor, the companies will have Red Bull Racing on 180 points, Aston Martin on 87, Mercedes on 76, and Ferrari on 62 points. McLaren is on far 14 points behind. That's on the constructor standing. Then for the NBA playoffs, we have the New York Knicks. They lost to the Miami Heat 108-101. So Miami Heat, they've taken 1-0 lead in the playoff. While the Sacramento Kings lost to the Golden State Warriors 120-100. So the Golden State Warriors have taken the lead 4-3 on the total playoff standings. So we're going to go to the league. We're going to start with the Premier League now. Matches played over the week. It was an interesting one for Liverpool. Liverpool winning against Tottenham Hotspur. The match, as at 90 minutes, it was 3-3, and the extra time, Diogo Jota had to nick one in at the 94th minute extra time. So Liverpool won that match 4-3. While Bournemouth won Leeds 4-0. So Bournemouth is gradually going away from the relegation zone. For Man U won against Aston Villa 1-0. That goal was scored by Bruno Fernandes. For Newcastle, they consolidating their hold on the third position by beating Southampton 3-1, while Man City won against Fulham 2-1. Brighton won 6-0 against Wolves. So it was a good one for Brighton. So for now, the way the league stand is interesting. I wouldn't say Man City. Man City is now topping the league on 76 points. I wouldn't know if I would say they've taken their rightful position or if Arsenal has fallen down the ladder. I wouldn't know. Arsenal is on 75, though they've played a game more. So Arsenal is on 75 and Man City is on 76, way ahead. Sad one for Chelsea. Chelsea has dropped from 11th to 12th position. Is not a very good one. While, like I said, Newcastle is consolidating their hold on the third position of 65 points. Manchester on 63 points. Though, like I said, Newcastle, they played a game more than Manchester United. Then for the Serie A, it was an interesting one because if Lazio loses like we projected last time, if Lazio loses and Napoli wins, they'll go ahead and take the league. Though it's not in that they're going to take it, but then it's been delayed by 1 month because Napoli played out a 1-1 draw with Salernitana. It was an interesting one. Our own Osimhen had different various chances but could not convert it. So Inter beat Lazio 3-1. Napoli drew 1-1 with Salernitana, and Fiorentina beat Sampdoria 5-0. For Juventus and Bologna, it ended 1-1. So for the league, Serie A league, like we all know, Napoli is still way ahead. Napoli is on 79 points. Lazio is on 61 points. Remember, they have 6 matches to play. So we're waiting. By next match, hopefully Napoli will be confirmed the Serie A leaders. While for Juventus is on 60 points, third position. Inter on 4th position, 57. Milan on 57 and Roma on 57. But Roma is now 6th because of their goal difference. So we'll go to the La Liga. For the La Liga, it was a good one for Atletico Madrid. They won their match against Valladolid. Real Madrid won against Almeria. Cadiz won against Valencia. Valencia are now fighting the relegation battle. We hope they are successful. They come out of it. For Barcelona won Real Betis 4-0, while Villarreal won against Celta Vigo 3-1. So for the La Liga, the way it stands, Barcelona is still way ahead on 79 points, 11 points ahead of Real Madrid. Remember, they have 6 matches to go. So they are 11 points ahead of Real Madrid. While Atletico is on 66 points. They are number 3rd on the league and they are on 66 points. So we're going to go now to the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga, it was an interesting one because Dortmund had every opportunity since Bayern Munich lost their last match. They had every opportunity to go ahead and win the league, but they drew their match. So giving Bayern the opportunity to come back and take over the number 1 position in the league. Before we go to that league table, let's just look at some of the scores. Bayern won Hertha Berlin 2-0. Wolfsburg beat Mainz 3-0. Schalke 04 won Werder Bremen 2-1. And Eintracht Frankfurt and Augsburg played out a 1-1 draw. That's some of the matches. Like I said, the way the table stands, Bayern Munich is on 62 points. Dortmund is on 61 because Dortmund drew their match. They had every opportunity to top the league, and I don't see Bayern Munich losing any of their matches again. So it's going to be a hard one for Dortmund. Although we are not reading off Union Berlin, who they are on 56 points also. So those are some of the results for the Bundesliga. Then we'll go to the Ligue 1, French Ligue 1. It was a good one for Marseille, who won 2-1 against Auxerre. PSG also, ironically, they lost against Lorient 3-1. And that match was interesting because the fans started booing Messi. They were like, Messi is not committed to their club. It wasn't a good one for Messi. PSG losing again. While Reims beat Angers 4-2, Montpellier won Monaco 4-0, while Nice won Troyes 1-0. Those are some of the results for the French Ligue 1. So the way the table stands, PSG is still topping the league on 75 points, followed by Marseille on 70 points and Lens on 66 points. Monaco is on 61 points. That's how the table is for the French Ligue 1. So having looked at these major leagues, we're going to come back to our own Nigerian league and look at some of the results. For Nasarawa United, they won 1-0 against Shooting Stars. Bayelsa United won against Sunshine Stars 1-0. Lobby Stars won Niger Tornadoes. Enugu Rangers 3-0 against Wiki Tourists. And the match between Rivers United and Doma United was postponed, while the match between Gobe United and Bender Insurance ended 0-0. Then the way the league stands, remember we have two groups for the Nigerian league. We have the Group 1 and the Group 2. For the Group 1, Bender Insurance is way ahead. Remember they drew the last 4 matches. They've not lost any game. They drew their last 4 matches, and it's not a very good one. They're on 32 points, followed by Eyimba on 28 points. So they're just 4 points ahead of Eyimba. We don't know what will happen. Aqua United is on 26 points. That's for the Group 1. Then for the Group 2, we have Lobby Stars on 29 points. We have Doma United on 25 points and Abia Warriors on 24 points. These are some of the results from the Nigerian league and how the league stands. There's going to be some matches to be played today, amongst them the AFCON under 17 that's going on in Algeria. I think Cameroon is amongst the countries that is playing today, amongst other countries. And also for the Premier League, some matches will be played tomorrow. Amongst them is an interesting match, which is between Arsenal and Chelsea. So we look forward to those matches, and as the results come, we're going to update you with the result. Thank you so much for your time. From us at Noble TV, my name is Noble Arrange. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.